Okay, remember how in one of the last predictions I say that they were going to release the Kraken, and then they bring the narrative of election fraud with the catchphrase, "We are going to release the Kraken", porque Plutón es el inframundo, el reino de los muertos. Imagínate un ejército de muertos que sale, surge, ¿sí? Representa a el dios de las profundidades, pero es como si fuera el Kraken.
And I'm going to release the Kraken.
In fact, not only that, I said that they were going to bring themes of climactic ends of a huge battle scene in an epic movie, right? And the catchphrase, "Release the Kraken", is known from the movie Clash of the Titans, where the gods release the Kraken and all chaos break loose. So what they did was bring that into consciousness so people play it out.
Release the Kraken!
When you watch the clip, when she brings up this narrative that everyone is immediately start talking about because it was a trigger of chaos, the catchphrase, "I am going to release the Kraken", when you watch that clip, you can see that she even don't want to say it, but she has to. She's commanded to. So you pay attention to that there is a script being played, and behind this play is not also occult forces, there is the invisible God. And then I told you how I believe that God is showing us a message here, that those things, release the Kraken to bring chaos, don't have to happen. And immediately the same person that was going to bring the narrative of release the Kraken to bring chaos gets fired. The narrative gets cancelled. Not only that of course the person that was accompanying this narrative was the ex-mayor of the city when the attack, when 2001 happened, which was a huge theme that I say they were going to bring back because of the Great Conjunction. But this guy is not only a big figure during 2001, but as he is making the presentation for all this release the Kraken thing, there is a moment that went viral where he is starting to sweat all his makeup on her face and sweating.
This is real. We didn't do this. Take a look at this.
We're frustrated with what we keep reading. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, that come from other people, American citizens.
That is to show you that they are not really in control. They are just puppets. They just follow scripts. They are persons that maybe they, like they say, they sell their souls in exchange of power, and then they gotta follow all these scripts and making these shows for people to believe in. But behind them, there are occult powers that follow all these astrological occult rituals to bring spiritual forces into the masses. But above all that is God. So if you go back to God, they don't have power over you. And the Kraken gets cancelled. Like a miracle. So, with this narrative appearing all of a sudden, we're going to release the Kraken, and then, after I say that doesn't have to happen, goes away. It makes you wonder, if I didn't say it in the first place, maybe they didn't say it at all. Maybe God guide me to say that, then use them to repeat what I said, then I bring back to your attention to God that is behind all this, and he takes that narrative away. I said, the Kraken is coming, they say release the Kraken. I say, it doesn't have to happen, they cancel it. There is a lot more happening here than just astrology. So, I ask you again, am I writing their scripts? The people that write their scripts love to make them say and do what I said, or God maybe is guiding me and using them so you can see that there is something else. Because this can be a coincidence. Remember, from the beginning, I asked the guidance of God to show you how these actors follow occult scripts, but above those scripts is God. I think that with this example, it's clearer than ever. Just as the Kraken was introduced, was just gone. Like that. Like a miracle. So instead of focusing so much in crazy government mandates and rules, one can think on starting to let God in. One can start to asking humble the guidance of God to see the truth, because one is a limited creation and God, his power is even over all the Illuminati pyramid. That is why God is above the occult, astrology, and the astral.